Sessions will neither confirm nor deny an investigation on Russian payments to the Clinton Foundation before uranium deal. Attorney General Jeff Sessions will not comment on whether or not the Justice Department is investigating the Clintons for ties to an alleged bribe over the sale of a uranium mine to Russia. Circa's Sarah Carter wrote that the FBI is investigating a Russian nuclear agency for a bribe scheme before buying a uranium mine during the Obama administration. According to Carter, the FBI said in court documents and in interviews conducted by Circa that by 2010 they had gathered enough evidence to prove that Rosatom-connected officials were engaged in a global bribery schedule that included kickbacks and money laundering. She also wrote that the Clinton Foundation received millions of dollars from Russian parties with ties to the transaction. Attorney General Jeff Sessions said on Wednesday that he would neither confirm nor deny that the Justice Department is investigating. This is crazy, right? Investigating whether Russian payments to the Clinton Foundation were part of the bribe. I mean, you got to be kidding me. A 2-year-old could figure that out. Senator Chuck Grassley questioned Sessions on the investigation during a Judiciary Committee hearing. Sessions said the Justice Department would take such action as is appropriate, quote, and claimed that some people involved have gone to jail in that transaction already. Some people have gone to jail already for that transaction? The person that got the money, I don't see her in jail. And who set up this deal? The Washington Free Beacon reports, without confirming or denying the existence of any particular investigation, I would say, I hear your concerns, and they will be reviewed, he added. I mean, how many years later? He's telling them, I hear your concerns? This should have concerned him years ago. Then Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, along with then Attorney General Eric Holder, served on one of the agencies that approved the sale between Uranium One and Rosatom, a Russian state-owned nuclear agency. That agency is the Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States, CFIUS. Grassley wants to know if CFIUS and other U.S. agencies that signed off on the transaction were aware of the criminal FBI probe into a Russian bribery scheme, as Attorney General Holder would have known about the FBI probe. What a joke, right? He also pressed Sessions on whether he believed it would be proper for Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein to conduct any review or investigation of the Obama administration's handling of the uranium sale to the Russians. Rosenstein was the U.S. attorney in Maryland that investigated and prosecuted the Russian bribery scheme. He's in on it too. Sessions said that decision would be Rosenstein, so he's passing the buck to make, although he said he hoped that he would consult senior Justice Department ethics officials. It would be his decision. He is a man of integrity and ability, Sessions said. All corrupt individuals. If he feels that he has an inability to proceed with this investigation, it would be his responsibility. He's passing the buck again, to make that determination, and should consult, as I told you I would, as I have done with the Senior Ethics Committee at the department. What a joke. Grassley also highlighted the millions the Clinton Foundation received from interested parties in the transaction, as well as a $500,000 payment former President Bill Clinton received for a speech in Moscow before a Russian government-aligned bank. Grassley noted that Clinton speech took place, the same month the Russians began the process of acquiring the U.S. uranium mine, and they need an investigation. I mean, this is mind-boggling. The fact pattern raises serious concerns about the improper influence on the process by the Clintons during the Obama administration, Grassley said. Has the Justice Department fully investigated whether the Russians compromised the Obama administration's decision to smooth the way for this transaction? And if not, why not? Because everybody's been paid off. Sessions answered that it wouldn't be appropriate for him to respond. How convenient. Grassley claimed that while the FBI was investigating, the Clinton Foundation received millions of dollars from interested parties in the transaction. Hillary Clinton approved the sale during her tenure as Secretary of State. Of course, she made the money. She made the bulk of it. Considering that the Clinton Foundation received money for the transaction, it would certainly seem that the Obama administration and Secretary Clinton had an interest in approving the sale. Of course they did. But Sessions will not comment, because he's afraid he's going to, disappear, so to speak. Will not comment on whether or not the link between the Clintons and the Russian uranium deal constitutes a bribe. Folks, this is there are no words to describe this. There are no words. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.